What is up, YouTube? I look like an absolute crazy idiot right now. I've been wanting to film this video since after nationals. I've just been putting it off. There's a lot of emotion that goes behind this video. I'm literally gonna start crying already. So I'm sorry for this being a little bit more of an emotional, serious video. Leading up till nationals, I was cutting for 10 months to become a 63. Everything in my life revolved around the cut and revolved around nationals. And I put my absolute everything into nationals to come so close to winning when I put every last ounce of energy into doing well and winning nationals and coming so close and walking away without being a national champion when it was literally in my reach, in my grasp. It's hard. For the last few days I was in Arizona, it was fine because I was with all my friends and I was still having a good time, but I got back home and it just kind of all hit me. I was selected for the Worlds team. Just no part of me thought that I deserved that spot. Part of me was just still trying to process and cope with the fact that I lost and that I came so close to achieving the goal that I wanted, which was to win, and walking away not achieving that goal. I felt like a failure. I feel like a failure. The few days I was in Arizona, I obviously ate normal food. I basically just let myself eat what I wanted because I haven't had that in 10 months. And I got home and just had absolutely no motivation or desire to start tracking again. So I've been eating intuitively, eating what I want, letting myself eat what I want, but ultimately I gained a few pounds back. Going into Worlds, I have to cut again, which I've been cutting for 10 months, and it's so mentally draining. No part in me wants to do this cut. I have to if I'm gonna go to Worlds. But no part of me is ready to get that strict again, lose the weight, and have no energy. Just ultimately not be as much myself as I could be. Eating more food, I'm dreading it. But I know it has to be done, and I know I can do it. It's not that I can't do it. I know in myself that I am capable of anything I set my mind to. It's just the thought of having to be strict again and to not be able to eat the foods that I enjoy is just very mentally draining when I've been already doing that for 10 months and now I have to do it for another 2 months. It's just taxing, and I do believe that I'm 63. It is a body weight that I'm comfortable at. It's just the last 2 cuts that I've gone through to get to this weight, we just haven't reversed properly, and my body has been depleted for so long it just held on to anything I gave it. I have to lose it again. I have to get to 63s again, and it's stressing me out. And I come from an eating disorder past, and it's just everything in me is telling me you cannot do this to yourself. You can't put this mental pressure on yourself to lose weight and obsess with that again. But also half of me is like, you need to. You're literally going to Worlds. You're competing on the world stage. You can do this. It's just 2 more months. And I'm just struggling to make a decision. Because part of me wants to do what's best for my mental health. And I don't know if that's cutting down to 63s again right now at this moment. But I also know that if I don't go to Worlds, I'm going to regret it. I've definitely been more quiet on YouTube, more quiet in my TikTok and Instagram, just because I've been processing, and I've been going through a rough frickin' time. I've been going through a pretty rough patch. Not with training. I love training. It's never been the motivation to train. It's never been, oh, training feels shitty. No, training feels great. I went through all this, put my body through all this, pushed myself to my absolute limits, and disappointed myself. I don't know, we all go through rough patches, and I'm trying so hard to pull myself out of this, but it's my job now, as someone with a platform, to talk about these types of things, because I've been through an eating disorder. I've been through depression. I still am working through it every single day. Obviously, it's a lot better, and I've learned how to cope with my anxiety, and I've learned how to cope with my depression, but I still very much struggle every single day getting through it, and this last month, it's been rough. It's been hard getting out of bed. I just have to push myself to do it every single day. It's been hard tracking. So hard. My body image has been awful. Absolutely awful. I don't want to wear anything other than sweatpants and a sweatshirt, but it's my job to show my body and film my body. And it's just been rough because I paint this picture of being so tough, and I just want you guys to know that it's okay to struggle, and that even the people who look like they have the perfect life, who are strong, who have a good physique or any of that, they are not always doing the greatest, and that it's okay. That you will get through this, that this feeling is going to pass, that this is going to pass, and just keep pushing forward. I'm only 18 years old. I have my whole entire life to live, which is another thing I'm struggling with. I wanted to pull out of Worlds. I told my coach I don't want to do this. It wasn't the training part that was fine. It's just the nutrition and having to be that strict. I couldn't. Not even many bodybuilders prep for 10 months. I don't think any do. And that's what it felt like. Literally cutting and being strict for 10 months. And my body is just giving up. It needs food. It needs fuel. My hormones are out of whack. My metabolism is whack. And it's just, I'm juggling, like, do I pick my health, my mental health, my actual health? Or do I suck it up for 9 weeks, beat on the world stage, and then finally give myself time? It's like, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait those 9 weeks and put myself through this again. But I know it's only 9 weeks, and it's gonna go by fast, but am I mentally gonna be okay for 9 weeks? Am I gonna be mentally miserable if I push myself through this? And what is everybody gonna think that's watching me? I have so much pressure put on me by myself, by the outside world, by my followers. I just want to make you guys happy. I just want to make you proud. I'm making this video to let you know that it's okay to struggle. Okay to not know what you want to do. Everyone struggles. Everyone goes through rough patches. I pulled myself out of many, many darker places, and I know that I can do this. But I just feel like having such a big platform now, it's my duty, and it's what I signed up for, to spread awareness, talk about athletes' mental health, pressure that athletes put themselves under, the expectations that they put on themselves, and when they don't meet those expectations, how mentally draining it can be when you put your everything, your absolute everything into something and you don't achieve that goal. And yes, it's gonna push me harder in the future, but right now it fucking sucks. Right now it sucks. And it's okay to feel these emotions. We're human. We feel emotions, and it's okay. I know I'm gonna get through this, and I just have to keep telling myself that. But I figured that I'd just give you guys a little update, especially since I have not been posting as many talking videos. I haven't been posting my body as much or physique updates. This is why. And I love you all, and I'm so grateful for the support that you've given me through these 10 months. Through these last 3 months going into nationals, and I know you're going to support me. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry for it being a little bit of a sappy, more serious video, but I just felt the need to update y'all, and yeah. Subscribe for some more Joy Fitness content. Love ya.